Welcome back to Vahrenberg Implement, and today we got another new Massey Ferguson introduction. Today we've got featured the new 2E.60 compact tractor in the Hydrostat platform. We've done a 2E.60 video with the Synchro Shuttle, which is right over there. But today we're going to focus on the 60 Hydrostat version. This is a 2.43 liter Higginsville power engine. We're going to slip over here. Simple, easy pop-up hood. Gas struts lifted up. Metal hood. But we got the 2.43 liter 4-cylinder direct injected Massey Ferguson or Higginsville powered engine in this Massey Ferguson. Massey Ferguson and Higginsville of Japan have been partners since way back in the early 1990s in compact tractors. Higginsville builds the engine, the transmission, the hydraulics, basically the whole tractor is built by one company, so it's all designed to work together. This is a 57.3 engine horsepower with 45 PTO horsepower. A few things of it is right up here in front. We've got our air cleaner to pop the sides off here. There's 3 little tabs to pull it off, and you got the outer element with a safety inner element. If the inner element ever gets discolored or dirty, you need to replace both of them. We've got the coolant overflow tank with the max and minimum fill, and you can see it's right in the middle. That's where it's supposed to be. The batteries up front, fuel cooler, radiator, hydraulic and coolers are all right here. Engine oil filter is real simple to get to. They make it easy to maintain these Massey Ferguson tractors. We've got a big bevel gear pinion style front axle. You can see the big heavy beefy axle underneath there. This one's featuring ag style tires. R4s are available. This one's got ground level fueling. That's probably one of the most popular features people like, is not having to have heavy cans. You can pour them off the deck. You're not going to pour them all over your hood or the back of your tractor. Got the ag tires on the back. This is an adjustable rim, so you got adjustments in and out. Easy to close the hood down. The new hood features the new silver saber style striping and nomenclature. The 2E is our economical tractor in a 60 horsepower. Metal fenders back here. Got a 3-range hydrostat. This is your hydrostat lever, rabbit, turtle, and snail with 2 neutral positions. 4-wheel drive engage, disengage, differential lock engage, disengage. If you're going to ever engage the power front axle diff lock, that needs to be when you're standing still. You do not engage those while it's running. This is 3-point flow control. You can actually got a lock position if you turn it all the way, but this is how fast the 3-point will drop with an implement behind. New for the 2E series is our new seat here. It's a lot thicker padded seat, adjustable slide there. We're going to jump up on the console and go through a lot more controls. Slip to the back here, where one set of rear remotes is standard equipment. Remote flow at the remote valve is 12.6 gallons per minute. So you get, for your loader and your remote, you've got 12.6 gallons per minute at the remote. Your hydraulic fill here, that's where you add Permatran 821 XL oil. And right down here is our sight glass. And you can see it's nice and full. Got telescopic 3-point link ends. Push that lever and it'll pull out. You can see it telescopes out. Back in, got the cross drilled balls, so you got category 2 and category 1 both in the same hitch ball. So this is a category 1, category 2 hitch. Hitch lift capacity is 2,425 pounds. Not at the ball ends, but 2 foot behind the hitch balls. So lots of lifting capacity in this large, compact, small utility. We call them compact tractors on steroids. Got toolbox here, foldable roll bar, metal fenders as we've explained before. One thing about the PTO is it is electro-hydraulic engagement. It is an independent PTO, so it's independent of the hydraulic and transmission. Featured here is the FLX 2813 loader. Right now we've got it in the about the 59-inch lift height. At that lift height, there is 2 places to rate your loader lifting capacity. One is the pivot pin, which is going to be right here where the skid steer quick attach connects, or 19.5 inches forward, which is going to be more of your front edge of your bucket. At the 59-inch lift height, we can lift 3,406 pounds at the pivot pin, 2,396 at the front edge of the bucket. Now we've taken it up to the full lift height of 111 inches. At the pivot pin reading, you can lift 3,016 pounds, and at the 19.6 is 1,887 pounds. Now we brought the loader down to the what we would call the breakout position, where it's level with the ground. At this position, breakout force is 4,176 pounds at the pivot pin and 2,714 pounds at the front edge of the bucket. So true lifting capacity, you're looking from 2,714 pounds to 1,887 at 96 inches, all the way up to 111-inch lift height. Isn't that one sexy tractor? One of the features that have come over to the new 2E series is dual hydrostat pedals. We've gotten rid of the single pedal. You've got forward and reverse separate pedals now. That is one of the things customers have been asking about. The new black console and side console, new seat, new styling, new looks. Your 3-point or your joystick control lever with float position, we had it in float there. Quick side, quick disconnect couplers, and it is fully adjustable by loosening these bolts or in these bolts, and you can adjust this position of the joystick lever. We're going to jump up on the console, show you some features, take it for a little spin, and show you what Massey Ferguson is all about for the new 2025 2E.60 Hydrostat tractor. We've got the seat and the side console here with the one rear remote and the position control category 1, 2, 3-point hitch. You can drop the 3-point hitch and it'll return to position. That's why you have this adjustment knob, is you can move that anywhere here for your maximum lower position. Handle comes on the right hand side. You can add this handle to the left hand side over here where these plugs are if you want to have a right hand grab handle. The joystick is easy to get to. Got a new face on our console. We'll just turn on the lights so you can see everything. This does feature a diesel particulate filter. That light is going to come on and start blinking when it's ready to go. When that does it, all you need to do is raise your engine RPMs with the manual throttle up to the orange range here, and it will automatically do the regeneration and clean everything out. No worries, simple, hassle-free cleaning of the exhaust filter for long life. If you cannot perform the regeneration, you can push and hold this button for 5 seconds, and we'll see that inhibit light come on down there. Push and hold it again for another 5 seconds, and it'll disappear. This is if you want to do a park regeneration instead of letting it naturally do it. Got your headlights and bright. You got a regular beam, high beams. You can see the blue indicator. Turn signals, right and left. Got cruise control. Got parking brake on this side. Push down your brakes, apply the brake, and it'll hold the parking brake. Push the brakes. You do have a lever that you can separate each brake for powered turns. We've got our new right and left. There are our forward and reverse pedals here. Electro-hydraulic engagement of the 3-point. Push down, turn a third of the turn. It'll engage the PTO, and you'll see a PTO lamp illuminate. And you also have a soft start feature. Soft start is a graduated startup. Does not hurt to run that all the time. It's easy on the driveline, the tractor, the operator, the machine you're operating, and all that stuff. So we're gonna start the tractor here. First we need to get it in neutral. Start it. It's going to take the loader from idle speed here. We're at idle speed. And we're just going to hold it back and show you the cycle time. This is a really nice cycle time for a utility tractor. That's 12.6 gallons per minute working for you. There's your bucket. You can come down and do 2 functions at once. Got bucket gauge indicator up there. To engage this is a synchronized hydrostat, so you do not have a clutch that you have to worry about. Put it in snail, make sure the brakes are off, and you're driving a Massey Ferguson. Simple and easy. You want to go faster, come to a stop. We're going to go to the turtle range. Gives us a little faster. Ground speeds. And then high range is your maximum speed. It's going to give you full ground speed. If you want to need more throttle, just give her thumb and go. You're driving a Massey Ferguson. Nice tight turning radius. You can see our turning radius right here. Now we're going to engage the front axle. Just push that down. Now we'll feel the front end kind of pulling as we go. And when we do this, we'll see that more aggressive tracks in this gravel here. You can see where the tires are pulling around with the power front axle engaged. To get out of it, you just pull up to get out, disengage. That nice quiet tractor. This is a very, very quiet tractor. We're going to pull out the phone. At idle speed, you can see we're in the 68 to 70 decibel. We're going to take the throttle up. At PTO speed, at PTO speed, 76, 77. You can tell that's a nice quiet tractor. A lot of cab tractors don't even get that low. The hazard lights are pushed on there. Very nice, easy tractor to operate. 60 horsepower version. They also make a 50 horsepower Synchro Shuttle or Hydrostat. We've done the Synchro Shuttle video. It's the one that's showing up right under the loader there. But to park it, the cruise control, you just pull up the lever. Operate the cruise control, you just hold your foot down, pull the lever up, and it'll maintain that speed. If you want to go faster, and now you're cruising along with cruise control on the Massey Ferguson 2E series. Come experience the Massey Ferguson difference and why you should check out Massey Ferguson. If you're looking for a large, compact, or small utility tractor, this new 2E series is been a super popular tractor with the compact tractor on steroids, the big tires, the features, and the great value for the money. Got the front headlights on there. Got the hazard lights on back for you. If you're in West Central Missouri, come visit us at Vahrenberg Implement. We're your West Central Missouri Massey Ferguson dealer in Higginsville. We got the utilities, from small utilities to large utilities, and we got compacts all the way up to the 7S in stock right now. Located here in Higginsville, Missouri at the corner of 13 Highway and Fairground Avenue, which is Business 13, which runs to downtown Higginsville. Missouri 13 Highway will run over to Lexington and the Missouri River Bridge, and 4 miles south of us is the I-70 13 Highway, which runs right into Kansas City. We're close. We're in Tractor City, USA. There's more tractors dealers in Higginsville, Missouri than pretty much any other place in the world, and we've been that way for many, many years. That's our reputation. Come visit Higginsville. You'll find every tractor brand that you need to take a look at, and hope you come in and see what Massey Ferguson has to offer at Vahrenberg Implement.